Death, rather diffident, rather shy, comes to me and says, it is time to die. Okay, I say, when? Now. Like this moment. This second. I struggle with my heart attack, as death, feeling bad about it, repossesses my artifacts. Outside, a van pulls up with neat Gothic script. Death. Removals. It spells out in big bold letters. I like it. Death's got style and a nice smile, and is a kind of groovy guy. Or is he? A lady? Boy, it's hard to tell. This heart attack hurts like hell. Okay, boys, take it all away. Death's little helpers are all big bruisers, all over 6'2", former nightclub bouncers. They take away the blue sky on the which I had first kissed you. Then they take away the night sky on the which I had kissed you more. They took away the little day-to-day things I always loved. The shape of your mouth, your continuously falling hair, brushed impatiently away from your eyes. Your eyes. The smell of your perfume in an empty room. The littlest of your smiles I had saved for a rainy day. Meanwhile, like a living Houdini, I had done it. Somehow wrestled out of the heart attack straitjacket. Damn! Death spat in a peevish manner. How in God's name did you do that? Death sighed. Okay, kid, you got me this time. Right, boys, put it all back, put it all back. Les boys scowl at me as if to say, I remember you, Sonny Jim. You, Death snarled from the side of his mouth. No more Mr. Night Guy. You, I'll see you again. A tear trickled down my cheek. Unable to speak, all I could do was glance down, your littlest smile clasped tightly in my hand. This is called Can More Be Had Than Is Had, which is William the Conqueror's reason for starting to do his Doomsday book, how to squeeze more out of it. It's my friend Fernelian of Bulgaria. The poet tried to talk to the page, but the page just wouldn't listen, and the words wouldn't behave. The poet crumpled the page up into a ball, and everything went dark for the words. Hold on, guys, hollered the words as the poet angrily but perfectly drop-kicked the crumpled page. Woo! Screamed the words. That was a bit scary on, wasn't it? Into the wastepaper basket on the far side of the room. Click, said a switch, and the light vanished. Slam, said the door. Silence, said the silence. The words listened to the retreating footsteps as the poet cursed his way down the hall. When, and only then, they were certain he had gone. They disentangled themselves from the crumpled page, writing poems of their own all over the poet's white walls, chasing shadows over stippled wallpaper, falling heels over head in love with the sunlight. The footsteps began to return. Quick, shouted the words in wild alarm, and dived back into the wire wastepaper basket, hiding and holding their collective breaths amongst a heap of soggy butts and squashed beer cans. The poet emerged into the room, took the pen he had forgotten, his lucky pen, and went out again. The words sniggered amongst themselves, almost pissed themselves with laugh. Called Your Holiness. It's got nothing to do with Pope Ratsit's face, but it's my daughter. Your Holiness. Naked with bucket and spade, digs all morning, having myriad conversations with herself, sand, sea and shells. I'm digging a hole in the world, she announces with great purpose. The hole in the world becomes more and more holy. I'm making a nothing out of a something, she fills me in the proceedings. Then she spends an afternoon of filling it in again. I'm unholing the hole, she informs me in a running commentary, and with even greater pompous purpose. Soon the hole is unable to call itself a hole, being wholly filled in. Now it isn't what it was. But she has settled in her mind the holiness and unholiness of how the world can be.
Wow.
This is called teaching a new dog old tricks. The dog's in the loo. We was teaching him to pee and he fell in.